I will say, yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. I'm not super torn up about it, but also I have the experience of having done the rest of the game. So,
I have not done the rest of the game. I had that
exactly.
one annoying person in chat. Most of my chat was agreeing with me, other than like one or two people.
No, that's fair.
I completely am making assumptions because I haven't played further in the game, and I don't want the game to be spoiled for me, obviously. So please don't.
I
But
won't. No.
I assume that part of the reason they skip the mechanics so much is so that you focus on fighting the whatchamacallit dudes, because that's my new main mission, is to fight a bunch of rogue mega evolved Pokemon, as opposed to my main missions beforehand having been like, you know, do your placement matches. To which I immediately said, okay, well, if they want you to do that, then what they should have done, because the dude who is in charge of it or whatever, the dude who moves you up to rank F and asks you to fight mega Pokemon for him seems to be like, he's the secretary of the person in charge or all that. He seems to have a lot of authority. So I think if that is the case, what they should have done instead is when the dude asks you, like, hey, can you fight these rogue megas for me? He should have, instead of being like, I'm gonna like let you skip half of the alphabet of the rank up system, I will instead he could have just been like, you know, I know we need you to fight these megas for us, but you're also trying to do the ZA Royale, so I'll cut you a deal. Whenever you beat a rogue mega evolved Pokemon, I'll give you a bunch of the battle ticket things that you need for your placement match. Because I don't really,
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I'm not really arguing that I think they should make me, because I bet that's what a lot of people, especially that one person in chat, were thinking, was like, I don't want to have to spend an extra like 14 letters of the alphabet worth of doing the nighttime like battle, like 5. When I was doing it, it was like 6 trainers a night to get to like rank V or whatever, but I haven't done a rank F one yet, but it was a much larger number, so I assume it would have been like, it would have ended up being, when you were in the middle of the alphabet, like you have to fight 12 trainers at night to be able to get the tickets for your thing. Instead of that, they should have just been like, hey, if you beat these rogue mega Pokemon, whenever you beat a rogue mega Pokemon, I'll give you like 5,000 battle tickets. I don't want them to force me to keep doing the nighttime battle royale fights to get the tickets. I just want them to force me to do a rank up match for every single rank. So it feels like I actually like moved up the ranks fairly instead of skipping half of them. And also it would be another, they had like an easy out with the dude telling me like, I want you to beat up mega Pokemon for me. For him to just be like, hey, I know you're trying to do the ZA Royale and fighting mega Pokemon is going to take up a lot of your time. So special deal for you, which would have had a similar effect of like, he already did a special deal for them, skipping half of it. Instead of skipping half of it, he would have been like, unlike other people, you can get battle tickets from fighting mega Pokemon. And he could have been like, he could have even been like, we have this deal with other people. It's you and Tawny or whatever her name is. And then like, oh, and we have like these 2 or 3 other people who are like, they're like rank like D right now who do this for us or something. I just feel like there were much easier solutions to what I assume the problem would have been with, because again, I haven't played through the whole game. Eventually I'll beat the game and then I'll have a more comprehensive take. But I assume whatever the problems are that people are arguing like they had to do it because like it would have led to bad pacing or this or that would have happened. I feel like that there were better solutions than skip half of the cool gimmick we've come up with.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that feeling.
So, you know, we'll see. I mean, I'm going to play the game until I beat the main story. At least I'm probably going to catch every single Pokemon because I did in Arceus.
I did. I didn't in Arceus, and I did in this game.
All right. I got so focused. I haven't like actually been doing much building. What am I doing here next?
Nah, it was fun.
Honestly, yeah. You guys want to like turn off the Minecraft and just start a podcast?
That's the dream.
Shroom, I remember when way back, I think it was when we were doing Toontown for the first time, and Liam was still alive, but I just assume he's dead now because I haven't spoken to him in like 2 years. Even though you've told me that you've spoken to him in the past like week or something. I assume that
confirmed or denied.
the Liam that I know died, and then you're talking to an imaginary friend. That's how I see it.
It's valid.
But I remember when we were doing Toontown back when Liam was still doing content, and he mentioned, I think it was him, I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about like doing a podcast because he was interested in them, and he brought it up, not like seriously, but as like, we could do a podcast thing. And then Lauren said that's exactly what the content space needs right now, a bunch of white dudes doing another podcast.
That is what's needed.
That's what we've been lacking, man.
That's it.
I think I know what I'm gonna try and do here, and we'll see if it's any good or not. Anyways, I just had a flashback to that one very specific memory, so I had to bring it up. Speaking of Liam being dead, can you believe Lauren's dead?
Crazy.
Everyone that I don't talk to for more than like 2 weeks, I just assume they've died. It's easier that way.
It's usually a fair assumption to make.
Do we have any palm logs?
I don't think so, but there are palm trees planted east of Munchlax Rock that you could go harvest and then put down more saplings.
Oh yeah, look at them.
This can't be right.
Anyway, I looked through all of the recent Pokemon games and like the time that I put into them. It's a lot of hours for each of the games. But then I looked at how much time I've put into Legends ZA. It's like way more. I think I have a little over 100 in ZA now. Which beats my like 60 something for Arceus.
Is that someone's dog? Was that my lone wolf that made that noise?
It could have been.
Lone wolf, you get over there?
I think he left.
Did you just die on screen?
That's it.
Anyways, I could see that. Something is not right.
Were we intending
It's
to
pretty fun.
use this little calcite cavern down here?
Where are you?
Yeah, that's where the bird goes.
I'm so sorry.
No, I think Ditto's at a different one. No, Ditto is at a different one. No, we haven't decided what to do with this like fissure here that you're going across. If you go down into that water, Ditto, it goes for a while.
Do we want to preserve that, or do we want to...
See, I don't know the answer to that question.
That's where Regirock goes.
This guy and his Regirocks.
Because, like, I've reached the point where we kind of have to make that decision.
Hold up, I'm in the middle of something. Can you give me a moment?
You've had a moment now?
Read. No, a moment is determined by me, and I need you to shut up. Something. How did I thought that I mapped out this math-wise. What have I done wrong here? 1, 2, 3. It's only 2 on this side. Ah!
Can't believe you've done this.
Sorry, contemplating vanishing off the internet forever.
I'd be sad. That'd ruin my
doubt it.
podcast idea.
Oh no, where are you gonna find another white guy to be in your podcast that likes video games?
Exactly.
This is so upsetting. Like, the only way to fix this is to, it's just to make that go out one more. Ah! I'm gonna mess up this side. 3. 4th one comes out. 3. Yeah, that would mess up this side. How did I do this so wrong? I miscounted by 1, and now I'm gonna punch Ditto to death again. In my
Sounds
rage.
about right.
Hate when that happens.
I'm not sure that
Yeah,
I
can you
hate
do
it.
shroom this time though, for real?
Oh, hey, you're back. Did you die?
No, I just didn't want to interrupt the conversation just to say I had to be right back.
Oh, okay, you made such a weird noise for a second there. I thought that was you at least.
Very
All
nice.
right, here, I'll look at... Oh my goodness, that tree spawned right in front of me. I wasn't even on a bridge. Really? Not even a chuckle for the callback? I thought that was a good one.
I don't get it.
When Ditto was on a bridge and a tree grew into him and
Oh
nearly
yeah,
like killed
I
him.
do get it. I get it.
It was a really good time.
What a time! What a time!
Well, we've reached the point where I have to decide if I want to
Yeah,
terraform this hill
yeah.
or destroy this hill. What are we doing here?
We have... Hold up a second.
I've come to a problem.
Yeah, I'm looking at Ditto right now.
Fair enough. I've made the crow's nests into a matang.
Okay. Does it look awful with everything else?
No. It looks cool. But you don't. It's harder to see out of.
The one purpose of a crow's nest?
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
Hey, if it worked for the Titanic, it can work for us.
Yeah, they didn't.
Did the Titanic have a crow's nest?
I'm sure it did. Most ships do.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just didn't think a crew... Like, do cruise liners have crow's nests? Not, like, traditionally, at least, right?
They don't have a crow's nest on a mast, as they don't have masts, but they still have a basically equivalent to a crow's nest. I think it's like an observation tower traditionally, but yeah.
All right, Ditto. Here, look at this. Here's what I'm thinking, right? So you come up here. We have this little bridge path
Do you
going
want
out.
this to just connect back here?
Well, we have a bridge path going out here, right? So we could have this go a little bit further and then put like another birch house here, like looking out towards the pirate ship.
Uh-huh.
And then we could build underneath it here like a blue wood house that goes from that one. And maybe like another blue wood house over here right on the edge of the water that connects to the harbor and all.
I'm down with that.
I think that would be neat, and then we can kind of connect it through the use of the house, like the roof of the house connecting it, but also keep it, you know what I mean.
If we do it right, we can turn the roof into part of a bridge, too.
Yep, you do that right. I believe in you.
Home planks is what I was looking for.
What if I just move it one more over this way? I'm a genius. Guys, I found a way to fix my problem, which means I'm no longer going to vanish off the internet, so you can cancel the celebration parties now.
Oh man, my podcast is back on the table.
Oh man, I didn't want to have
Don't
to
sound
commit.
so torn up about that.
We ever gonna force Dance to do that Kingdom Hearts podcast?
That's what I'm
we
talking
kept
about. Yeah,
threatening
that's
him
what I'm
with?
talking about. Oh, I'm working on it. That don't worry.
You're still. Oh, okay. You're working. All right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
I didn't mean to spoil
I
anything.
am working on it. Yeah.
I believe.
Man, I love Metagross and his line.
It's one of the
What
best.
good Pokemon.
Incredibly so.
I
I feel
love
like I've chosen to do this in the most inconvenient way possible.
Stairs.
Oh, you mean you chose to do it how Ditto does?
Yes.
When have I ever done anything inconvenient?
Always.
Literally, the other day, I asked you to fix something in Annabelle for me, and instead of opening up an image editing software to make a bunch of pages with images on them, you opened up a Word document.
It's because the Word document is easier to work with.
Okay, yeah. I'm sure
The
it
results
is.
speak for themselves, I think.
results speak for themselves. We now have Swallet do the guides in an image editing software instead. He's right.
That's only because I'm assuming you were not aware that I did all of the first set.
I think I was aware when we made the third set, because you made them in the first one, and then Swallet made them in the second one, I believe. And then in the third one, I wrote them, and so I went to Swallet, because I just assumed he did everything, and then he said, oh yeah, Ditto did the first one. But then I was already talking to Swallet about making the, the current ones, so...
Classic.
That's okay. I needed one less job anyway.
He's so right for this.
So you can watch more.
I was about to ask, I was about to say speaking of jobs, and then I was going to ask Will if he had done something for Anime Villainous that is not public knowledge.
Yeah, no, you should definitely not do that at the moment.
Yeah, it's,
no.
you know... What's gonna happen? Butter and Swallet, the other two leads for the project, are gonna get mad at me? Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, Chaos, you're not... You, the guy who's doing the majority of the stuff, you're not allowed to partake anymore?
Exactly.
Oh, now that's a legendary.
Legendary Manaphy.
It's not a Fiona, rip.
Anyone else just hate this guy? Is it just me?
I like him.
Well, like, sometimes you hate him, right?
No.
I don't know
I
that
hate anyone.
I don't believe... I mean, their dance is right there.
I love that guy.
Why are they so mean to dance, though?
It's like one of my
Dude,
favorite
we've
guys.
been wondering. Why do good things happen to bad people? I'm gonna be chuckling off of that one for a couple of days.
I don't have to take this.
Yeah, you could be not planning for T-spikes right now.
Okay, that I do have to take. It's fair. I know when I'm beaten.
Two on that side.
This is affecting a lot more of this hill than I was going to.
It's fine. If you end up, like, restructuring this a little bit, it's no big deal.
Oh, it's not going to be a little bit.
If you end up restructuring it a lot, it's not going to matter.
Is what it is.
Here, Ditto, have some coarse dirt that I don't want in my inventory.
Yeah, because I'm going to have a use for that.
Well, no, you're not. It's going to be
Right.
as much of a annoyance for you as it is for me, but I'm fine passing that on to you instead of me having to deal with it.
Oh, incredible. Wonderful news.
Good news, everyone! Should I watch Futurama? Does it hold up?
I've
I'd
heard
say
good
so.
things.
I feel like it gets talked up enough. I should watch it sometime.
It is a show, from what I've experienced of it, that is simultaneously great for people who don't pay attention to things, and also great for people who pay attention to everything.
What
If
an
that makes any sense at all.
interesting sales pitch you've created.
Yeah, well, it's like if you watch shows because you just want background noise, it's great for that. And then if you're somebody who likes to pick apart callbacks and like lore in TV shows, it's great for that too. Because the continuity is supposedly really good.
I see.
And it's like space or whatever, and that's pretty cool.
Oh, now I'm sold. Why didn't you lead with that?
I figured it was a given.
I thought it was just about the future. I'm actually pretty sure it's just about, like, that one episode with the dog. Isn't that, like, the whole
With the dog,
point of it?
that's the only one I know.
That is the one that is the popular one, I believe.
A dog truly was man's best friend.
Bow wow. Oh, there's another one.
Rip, it's not Fiona.
Yeah, Prince of the Sea or whatever. Dime a dozen, it turns out.
Oh, and we're by the sea all day, all night long.
Yo ho, it is a pirate's life for me.
What if we just leave it here?
What if?
What if, man?
I watched
What?
that show on Disney Plus.
I used to. What on Earth? Oh, it's that Pokemon. Hey, there's the Manaphy.
Cool.
No one wants it, right?
No, whatever.
Not overly concerned though.
They're cooler legendaries.
He's right. Come here, Manaphy. Prepare to die. Mega Gardevoir is T-posing on it. What an idiot.
I'll wait for Genesect.
And wait he did. Until the end of his days.
Yeah.
Sasuke's first Pokemon be Orochimaru. Well, in this playthrough, his first Pokemon was Turtwig. The best starter of them all. Will, what are you doing that you just opened a Sprite?
Matang. In his eyes. How many pixels wide is a block? I know this, but it's 16, right?
I don't know the answer. This is a dance question.
Dance would know.
He
In
would
fact,
know.
Dance does know because he told me last time.
Yeah, that sounds like Dance.
Yeah, it's 16. Just counted.
Cool.
Did you say you just counted the pixels?
It's
Yeah.
not that hard.
What else would you do?
Google it?
That's lame.
But that requires typing when the pixels are already in front of my eyes.
Oh my
no?
goodness.
You can count them.
It's got a
Someone in
point.
chat said when they first saw the dog episode, they were just sad for like a week, which I find
Correct.
That is the
It
general-
does hit the
Yeah.
fields.
Schrodinger's second monitor content type of statement. That's what Ditto said earlier. That's good. Wait, could this Finizen already evolve? I think it said earlier it could. Ah, Palafin. There we go. I've caught 401 Pokemans.
Dude, that's awesome.
All right, Palafin, get into my PC and never speak to me again. Oh, that's right. I got this ugly looking Koraidon last time.
Does he look bad?
He doesn't look great. He's very clearly like not a. It's
Not
a model that they
Cobblemon.
didn't put a ton of time into. Whoever
Mhm.
did it, because it's not from the official thing.
That's a shame. I like Koraidon's design. I think he's cool.
Koraidon and Miraidon are fine. I'm not a fan of the whole bike gimmick.
Fair. But also, I like lizards.
You want
It's
to talk
because
about?
they didn't have a card game at the same time, right?
He's so right. He's so right. If I'm on a lizard, Heliolisk is right there.
Yeah, I like Heliolisk.
I love Heliolisk.
I don't know that I love Heliolisk.
I
but
want to make
like him.
sure that you understand what I'm saying right now, Will.
I'm glad.
I
I'm
love
glad you love him.
Heliolisk.
I think he deserves people that love him.
I love him.
I like that he's a Sunstone evolution. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's finally a Pokemon that evolves via Sunstone.
I
Kinda
can't
weird.
believe we've never had one of those before.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird that they just kind of put that evolution stone
Not
in
a
the game for
single
no
one.
reason. Shroom looking at his Sunflora shrine with his Sunflora plushie and his framed signed photo of Sunflora, a tear going down his face like they don't know you like I know you.
They never will.
Meanwhile, Blossom is just there crying in a corner.
Oh my goodness,
Where it
Blossom
belongs.
does evolve with Sunstone, doesn't it?
I forgot that actually. I'm
wouldn't-
cool.
I
with
wouldn't worry,
Blossom.
so
I
did
like
everybody.
Blossom.
Couple of people scratching their heads like right now. Like, what is a Blossom? Is that a new Gen 9er? I haven't played Scarlet and Violet. Gen 2 really is the gen of the most, like, forgettable Pokemon that aren't, like, the
Yeah.
newest games that people stopped playing.
But also, then Gen 2 has like incredible bangers that everyone thinks is part of Gen
does.
1.
It does have some bangers. The thing is
Like-
it does have some bangers. You're right. But I feel like it doesn't have as many bangers as most other gens, I feel
Oh
like.
no, absolutely not. No, it is the fewest of the bangers, but the ones that are there are so gosh darn good.
They do be banging.
They're banging.
Shroom, what's your number 1 Gen 2 Pokemon? Hit me with it.
Murkrow.
What was?
Murkrow.
Oh, that's right, Murkrow is. See, that's what I mean. It's so easy to forget that Murkrow is a Gen 2
Oh,
mon.
yeah, that is Gen 2. Is the most common thing said about any Gen 2 Pokemon
Dude,
ever.
you're so right. All right, take Murkrow out of the equation. Answer me again.
Second favorite.
No.
Just no, actually. I flatly refuse. Favorite Gen 2 outside of. God, just do any of them even exist?
I know mine.
Heracross is right there, man.
Heracross is pretty good.
It is. It's not mine, but it's pretty good. I agree.
T-Tar's pretty good.
It is a pseudo legend. He's right. Gozira! Gozira! Was that really like too off? Oh, come on, me.
Gator's not bad, I suppose.
What, for Alligator? I
cool.
wasn't even thinking about starters. For Alligator is one of my favorites.
I'm a big Skarmory guy.
Skarmory's pretty lit.
I still refuse to believe that's a Gen 2 one.
Yeah, Skarmory is a Gen 3 mon that you find in the place with all the ash.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It
My
is-
actual
it
favorite
is,
Gen 2
though.
mon. I mean, it is also there, yeah. My actual favorite Gen 2 Pokemon is Scizor.
Skizor. Amazed that no one has said my go-to Gen 2.
Oh, what? Sentret?
Dunsparce, clearly.
God, I hate Dunsparce.
You don't like Dunsparce? I
No,
love
not at all.
Dunsparce.
It's stupid.
Dude, I love Dunsparce.
I figured
Great.
you would. Anyways, the
Just a little guy.
real tag team back-to-back champions of Gen 2 are Fampy and Donphan.
Dunsparce
Donphan.
is very cool.
Donphan's not bad. Donphan's not bad. I'll give
I
you Donphan.
love Donphan.
That's fair. Donphan's cool.
Still remember the like the best Pokemon fan game ever made, as far as I'm concerned. After playing it, Pokemon Insurgents made a Mega Donphan, which was just like a more armored version of Donphan that I thought was really neat. But the best part, and normally I would hate this, but I loved it. And Shroom, it's right up your alley. They gave Mega Donphan the ability Irrelevant, which
Yes.
ignored like type
Yes,
immunities and
I
all. So you would
remember
just
that.
like EQ Skarmories into oblivion. Oh,
Yes, you should.
I loved it. It was so good. I should play Insurgents again one day, but then I'd have to play like actual Pokemon.
Ew.
I like Pokemon.
I have to play my Twitch subs put on my sub goal list a Pokemon hack called Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. I'm gonna have to play that sometime next year, because we hit that sub
I
goal.
don't think I've ever heard of that one.
It has Pokemon Emerald in the name, which is why I was willing to put it on the sub goal list.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Good judge if I'm willing to do
Good
it.
start.
Oh, something
Yeah.
else ZA that happened in my last stream was I got Feraligatite. So I
Oh,
got Mega Feraligator.
I like
What do you
Mega
think of it?
Alligator.
I think that they could have done better, but I do like it.
I think the animations are unfair to it.
Well, I think
the animation's freaking great, but the default
I told
stance is a bit
I told my
goofy.
chat I liked it when he chomped down and he was like a giant
Yeah,
Totodile.
exactly.
I thought that was really
Yeah.
cool. But I told my chat
That's the
the
best.
problem is that makes him like not a great Mega design wise is that they have the stupid Totodile head just going straight up from his back
Yeah,
at all times.
Exactly.
I told my
Mhm.
chat they should have made it where the Totodile head on Mega Feraligator like splits into two and goes down his back almost like a cape on either side.
That'd be cool.
And then
That
when
would
he
be cool.
does the bite, it goes all the way over. And then, so that way when he's like idle, when he's not chomping, he doesn't have this weird, like giant
stupid
red
thing,
growth
yeah.
shooting
Mhm.
straight up from his back. That's my only real complaint. Otherwise,
I
I think
agree.
it's pretty good. I don't think it's like one of the best megas I've seen, but I also don't think it's bad. There are some megas that I just don't like. I've been spoiled now on Mega Starmie, and that makes me want to punch Nintendo in the jaw.
I'm gonna be
That
real.
is the correct reaction to that. Yes.
I love Mega Starmie. Gonna be real.
I know that you would because he's stupid, and so you look at him and you're like, oh, that's so funny. I
He's
look at it
charming.
and I'm like, wow, Starmie hasn't gotten anything in 20 years, and what they finally give him is they just
It's so
made his
charming,
legs
though.
longer.
It's fun.
It's stupid.
It's
They could have
really
made
bad.
something so cool. I saw
It's
so many
really
fan
bad.
designs for Starmie that were like infinitely better.
No, I like it.
Sherm, are you one of the Feraligator haters? You've been completely silent since I said
Stupid.
it. He doesn't like it.
I respect the vision. I think it was poorly done.
I think that the way that they did the head constantly sticking up is poorly done. I agree, but I do like when he just like chomps and he's a big Totodile. But that might also just be because I love Totodile.
Well, that's because Totodile's great.
Totodile is fantastic. I still haven't seen Mega Imbor yet, but I hate Imbor anyway, so I doubt that they're gonna save it for me.
As a person that's not a big fan of Embor, it's all right.
I have been spoiled on Mega Meganium, which is also very stupid. They literally, I only saw it in a thumbnail, so maybe I need to like actually see it in game, and my opinion will change. But is Mega Meganium not? I saw it in a YouTube thumbnail. Is it not just Meganium, but with 4 flowers on its neck instead of 1?
Yeah, it's got a stack.
That's
on
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's dumb. It didn't even do anything. Like, at least for Alligator, when he like chomps, he looks like a Totodile. They didn't just give for Alligator 2 more arms and be like, look, it's for Alligator, but with more arms. Next step.